So, welcome to my TED Talk. So, why being 50 is slightly better than being dead? Or, what did I eat last night is why is it burning on the way out? Or, how many times will I get up in the middle of the night to piss?
Uh-oh. Woo!
Yeah, I know, I got money, hang on.
This is not a fundraiser.
I know, but there's some prickly people in here and one of my offspring is here, so I gotta go easy. So I saw the crowd on the way in, and y'all look like the background video of a prescription commercial that comes on during a football game. The video they show when the voice does the list of side effects really fast for some horrible intestinal malady. So, side effects may include aggressive anal bleeding, volcanic diarrhea, or spontaneous combustion, rectum first. And a lot of y'all, you get together and play golf. Like, do you have a pool for who makes the first comment about what new hurts, who has a new prescription, or what horrible side effect you have? Like, you're in here. I know you're in here. I've seen you. I've heard these, and especially on Facebook. Like, you guys post all this stuff. I know you. You smoke cigars, you play golf. So one of my favorite things about hitting 50 plus, so 4 kids, oldest is 20 next month.
Woo!
So one of the best things about hitting 50 is that over 50 colonoscopy.
Get ready.
It's awesome. So procedure's not so bad. You take a little nap, you wake up with a slippery butthole, it's all good. The prep, I'd rather sit on a power stapler than do the prep. Okay, maybe not the power stapler, pretty close. So the prep, they give you this potion. They would flunk you out of Hogwarts for making. So bad. You crap out everything you've ever eaten, everything you've ever read, anyone you've ever loved comes out of your ass. Apartment keys from 20 years ago. College ex-girlfriends come out of your ass. Like that scene in Jaws, those of you that are my age, you've seen Jaws. The rest of y'all, it's a joke you may have heard of. They cut the shark open and old license plates fall out. A bicycle tire, and not like a regular bicycle tire, but like the old one with like the Ferris wheel front tire from Biden's first term in the Senate, to like the skateboard last tire, like that kind of bicycle, that falls out. All of that comes out of you for the colonoscopy. It's brilliant. I have notes. Because alcohol. So, I got to go on a guys trip with some of my friends this week, or last month. This week, last month, who knows what time it is. So I got to go to Costa Rica, never been there. And I'm an old Army guy. So I've been able to travel, going all over the place. Traveling doesn't really bother me. Local food, local water, it's all good, doesn't matter, doesn't bother me. But regular people, if you're not at home and you're home potty, it's hard for you to go to the bathroom. So you travel and you go someplace else and you have to deal with all that. You end up with, after a couple of days, with this little like evil baby bump because you haven't been able to go. And then you eat the local food and you drink a lot and you don't drink a lot of water. And then eventually that baby bump gets bigger and bigger and you get uncomfortable and bloated, and eventually it's like 3rd trimester with twins, and not like Tim Crandall twins. It's like future NFL offensive lineman twins, like big contract, 12 sandwich eating mofo twins. That's for my brother that's up there. So big twins. And eventually you finally involuntarily go to the bathroom, and you suddenly develop this newfound respect for women and childbirth. You understand what 10 centimeters dilated really means. You go so hard, and such a religious experience that you actually have poopy postpartum depression. And you tell everyone about it. My civilian friends. So yeah, that was a good time. So, and then lastly, because we got 5 minutes. So, dog people, where are you at? I'm gonna do some really lame crowd work here. Okay. So I like dogs more than I like people. No offense to the people in the room, because there's no dogs here. Terribly racist place that we're performing in. So I will only talk to strangers just to ask them if I can pet their dog. Because strangers suck. And over the years, the older I get, the more I start to take on the personality of the dog. So like when I sleep, so you go into bed at night, you have your phone, and then I sleep on my side like this. But instead of just rolling over, I go all the way around like the dog, because the dog will root up and pick up the bed and move around in circles until they're comfortable. So I do that. And then I finally get to sleep, and I do this modified Superman thing like this to sleep, because that's like how normal people do. But you have to keep a leg cocked over like this, because my wife apparently is moonlighting for snoring.com. And so you have to be able to give a gentle nudge, also known as a reverse stomp kick if you do martial arts. And she's not here, so I can talk some shit, but I'm not going to. But yeah, that nice, that gentle nudge to stop fucking snoring. I put money in the bucket, so I'm okay. So reverse stomp kick to stop the snoring, and then that's how you sleep. And I want to make sure I didn't set the timer before I start, but that's my time. So next up is the Rotary of, what's the channel?
You are correct, sir.